What is up, guys? This is Myth here, back with another 7 Night video. This video is going to be a very interesting video because this guy, Teal, I finally got him. I was really lucky yesterday. I was doing 750 ruby summons, but I wasn't aiming to get him because I know his drop rate is really low, and I didn't get him with the summons. But when I was fusing the folders from the summons, I actually pulled a 4-star tail in the last fusion, and I was so surprised, and I'm just so happy that I got this guy, and I made him 6-star right away just to do some showcase for you guys to see what is he like in the current PvP meta. And I must say that he surprised me a lot. In the previous video, if you watched my spotlight on him, I didn't think too highly of him, but I have to say he definitely proved me wrong. And let's just get into some TL actions. So firstly, before we go to arena, I just want to quickly do my guild war battles. So we're up against the rank 3 guild on global, Funerale. It's an Italian guild, and let's see, 21 coins to 0. Okay, we're doing really well. And oh, actually I have a subscriber, this guy here, Insomni 4. I promised I was going to attack him, but sorry, my guildie beat me to it, and maybe next time I'll attack you. So he's running Chris, Elaine, Ace, Jave, and Ming Ming. So it's a very interesting hybrid team. You have Elaine CC, Ming Ming CC to counter the current non-spike teams, and also you have Chris zombie mode and Jave's passive to take some voice shield out. It's a pretty good setup, but unfortunately I can't hit you this time, so let's go with someone else. Oh, I remember this guy, Mickey. Yeah, I was looking at his team. It's quite interesting. He's got Chris and Jave at the back with Elaine, Yuxing, and Ace. So it's a team that I don't usually meet, so I just thought give this guy a go. But before we hit him, a lot of you guys been asking what mastery am I using, so I'll just quickly show you guys. So with my mastery, level 10 to 40, everything is offensive except this one, increase ally counter rate by 10%. And level 45 to 75, everything is defensive. And the new mastery, 80 to 110. So that's how I'm setting it up. I'm using counter rate, decreased counter rate for enemies by 20% because counter rate is very important, I think, in the current meta. And for this one, I'm actually not sure if increase the lethal attack of heroes by 10%, or should I pick increase the block rate of heroes by 10%. But at the moment I'm going with lethal, and it's working out okay. So just that's pretty much my mastery if you guys want to use as reference. Okay, guild war, and let's go back to Mickey right here. Let's give him a go. This is actually not my arena setup. So right now you can see I'm using 1 back and 4 front, but after I did some test, I actually find using 2 back and 3 front is much better. So I'll showcase that when we get to those arena matches. He's gonna CC my Lubu. I noticed that Elaine tends always to use her single target CC on Lubu for some reason. I think that's just a ninja patch from Netmarble. That means I can't take out his Chris right away because my Lubu can't move. Okay, never mind. He's dead. Right, okay. Pretty much straightforward battle. 3 coins. And let's do someone else. I want to pick something that I don't often see in arena. This got Yushin back. What's this? Falcon. Okay, these are pretty much standard arena comps at the moment. Is it anything that's interesting? Okay, this guy's got a Rudy. And let's give him a go. Yeah, let's just give him a go. See how fast I can kill Rudy with the new mastery. Okay, so my B-Dam's gonna move first. Alright, just one speed attack this time. That's okay. Okay, that's interesting. So, Lubu uses his skills before Rudy's shield up. That doesn't happen very often. Before, I mean, but now with the lethal change, I guess that all happens quite frequently now. So my ace is already dead. That means I can't get 3 coins, which is a shame. I think for Guild War defense, if you don't have really good meta units, just put a turtle team. Firstly, the reason to put turtle teams is it prolongs the turns and makes opponent take longer to take you down, in my opinion. So I think once it goes past 7-minute mark, they can't get 2 coins anymore. That's what I think. Oh, it's interesting. The timer is not doing a countdown. That's weird. Some kind of bug, I think. Oh well. See, this team's doing really well. Like my Rose, her voice shield got taken out as well. And now if Rudy uses his skill, I think either my Rose and Teal's gonna die. Yeah, right here, Teal's dead. See, so Rudy is really good for Guild War defense. Wow, that was pretty close actually. Okay, so props to this guy. Made me work for it. And just 1 coin, I think. Oh, 2 coins. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, anyways, that's the Guild War for today. Let's get to Arena, and I just want to go through Teal. What's my opinion of him after I test him out. So this is a current setup I'm using. The reason I'm using 2 at the back instead of just beat them at the back is because with a new mastery, increased damage by 20%, but it doesn't really have a mastery that increase opponent defense except the last one. But nowadays most people, I say 99% people pick the offensive mastery anyways. So the damage compared to before has only gone up by 20%. So I don't think BDM needs to be the only one at back to do damage. And the reason I put Ace at the back is just for him to survive longer. And I have 3 Void Shield units at the front. So that means a lot of times, say, when opponent BDM uses his 3-man AoE, he's just gonna hit my front line. And that's pretty much cancels out his attack. And quickly, let's just go through everyone's equipment. So Ace, I'm using double speed, double HP, and I'm using a HP % necklace from the event. I was really lucky. I think HP is one of the best out of those stats you can get. And with the jewels, I'm going lifesteal, block rate for survival, and just a general damage. So he's pretty tanky. And next one is BDM. Again, double speed, double HP. I'm considering to switch him to double counter because I give him the 6-star CC accessory that I had on Rose before. I tested out. I think the best CC accessory for him when he does speed attack is more important, because right now with the lethal change, a lot of Lubu's gonna move first. So if he can CC Lubu, that's pretty good. So that's the reason I give him the 6-star CC accessory. And with his jewels, standard attacking jewel, crit damage, and crit rate. And Black Rose, again, double speed, double counter. So now she's just using a 4-star jewel because I find her, when I move her to the front line, she doesn't survive as long as she used to. And standard attacking jewels, damage, crit rate. Lubu, and again, double speed, double counter. I need to change this one to 32%. And I'm using a 5-star silence. I can give him a 4-star CC, but I think, in my opinion, 5-star silence is better. It procs more often, and silence and CC is pretty much similar, because if your heroes has skills that's off cooldown and opponent's silenced, they can't move anyways. So that's the reason. And finally, Teal. I'm using again double speed and double counter because of his passive. The crit hit, always crit, ignores enemy defense, non-counter attack and speed attack. And I'm giving him a 5-star CC accessory because of passive. But in my experience, his CC proc rate is really low. I haven't really seen him proc any CC, but maybe it's just I'm unlucky. So that's pretty much my setup, if you guys want to use as reference. So let's go to a few battles, and I'm doing quite well this week. I'm already 5,547 points, and I'm going up against this guy from CHN. Okay, he speed up move first. That's so good. This skill is so good. The reason is not only is a double hit, but it's a buff reduce. That means if you use this skill, it takes out all the immunity plus double void shield. And now my Rose does this, so basically Beat Down and Rose, their void shields are all gone. So my next attack, if it's a big AoE, they are likely to die. I was just gonna say that, but then my ace is dead, so they're not gonna die now. If my ace was surviving just then, they're definitely gonna die. Just hope Yushin doesn't lightning strike. Okay, that's good. So Teo's gonna pop zombie. I think his Lubu hasn't moved, so a little bit scary here. Oh shit. This is not good. Non-speed attack, speed attack. Okay, that's okay. So my Teal's still surviving. Speed attack, come on. Oh, that's good. That's alright. I think it's pretty much guaranteed win now, is it? Oh wow. Unlucky with the lightning strike. That's okay, let's go another battle. But I just want to go through Teal, and in my opinion, his pros and cons. So let's go through his advantages first. So firstly, I think he is a very good mid shield, even at level 30, especially at level 30, because it's pretty much what I do with my Lubu. He's just pretty much a mid shield at level 30. But the thing with Teal is, because of his zombie mode, he can take more hits than Lubu. So he's very hard to take down, and especially when he pops his zombie mode after his void shield are down, opponents most likely have used, if not all, most of their buff reduce skills like this one, and he is very hard to take down when he's at zombie mode. So that's one of the pros, is being a mid shield. And secondly, as I mentioned, the skill here, double hit plus reduce buff. So it's a super big counter to the void shields, and it's a super big counter to the immunity, because it's pretty much take all immunity out. Well, we're doing really bad. Oh, Rose is alive as well. I hope he can use another skill. I hope he can use another skill before his zombie is gone. Please. Speed attack. Oh my god. That's just unlucky. Oh well. Let's keep going. So, and the third advantage for him is his speed and counterattacks to take out those void shields. So that's pretty much all his pros. And now I want to go through his cons. So firstly, he's very prone to CC. Oh, that's UC. He's got a Teal as well. So congrats to him. Let's see Teal vs Teal. Who's gonna win? So Teal is very prone to CC. Secondly, obviously his zombie mode can be buff reduced by skills like this one. And there are a lot of heroes running buff reduced skills in the current meta, such as Ace, Lubu, Rose, the other Teals, or Rudy. I think Rudy with a tank team. I think Teal will be very good in a tank team actually. If the other team members can survive long enough. But I don't have the resource to test it out. So if any of you pulled a TL and you have a tank team, just give it a go. I think in theory, he's gonna work out really well in a tank team. So that's that. And another con is being his second skill. This one actually does very little damage. This one, sorry. So the scaling is 100% physical damage on all enemies. That's very low. And piercing will take effect in Korea because they make this skill 100% crit. So the damage is very good in Korea, but on global it doesn't have the 100% crit, so it really doesn't hit for anything like this. So that's another con. But in general, I think Teal is very good currently. See how long is he surviving? He's my only one left. Now he's dead. Wow, 3 losses in a row. That's not good. Okay, let's... Oh, versus UC again. Hope our luck is better this time. And personally, I'm working to pull a Lubu from the chessboard so I can transcend him. It really makes a big difference. A level 32 Lubu and level 30 Lubu. So my plan right now is just pull a Lubu from the chessboard, transcend him, and that's pretty much it till the last full load ring gets released. And if I can pull another Teal, that would be so great that I can transcend him. But I mean, that's okay. If I can't pull Teal, I just need to get my Lubu transcended, because Teal for me, he's just a me shield at the front line. Okay. This one seems to be going a little bit better than previous one. I hope my ace used Blossom Slash before he dies. Don't CC my TL. This is really 50-50. I don't think my Bidam's gonna die, and I hope my TL used the first skill instead of the second skill. Oh damn it, that's okay. As long as his Lubu doesn't have the buff reduce. Oh, thank God. Okay, come on counter. Okay, this is should be a win after I use this skill. It's very, very close in the end, Teal vs Teal. Well, this is just fun to watch. Okay, so finally we get one win. So that's pretty much the pros and cons of Teal. And secondly, I did try a few team comps. to test him out, basically I tried to take out my Lubu actually and put Ming Ming in there. If you look at my Ming Ming, I actually spent some topaz to move around the items. So with Ming Ming, I give him a 5-star block rate, plus I change his to 1 block, 1 HP because of his passive increased block rate, and I give him a lethal gem, 6-star lethal gem, just so he can proc his paralyze earlier. But from what I experienced, that doesn't really work. I think 20% is really not much. And if you guys haven't read their development note that they explained how lethal works currently, I'll put the link in description so you have a read. It's a little complicated to explain, but in conclusion, basically, even you have 100% lethal rate on the champion, it's still down to RNG for him to use his skills first. So I think best way, even if you have Yushin or Nerja, you really want them to use lightning strike or double hit first, you still just want to go double speed weapon and give them maybe a lethal gem and test your luck out, because in my opinion the first turn is still really huge in the current meta, so you definitely do not want to give up the first turn. Let's just go for another battle. Okay, losing this guy. So there are actually 2 Grand Zones in Legend. There's this Grand Zone Z, and I think there's a Grand Zone X that's in Valor, and I actually stalked Grand Zone X and I saw he got 2 teals. So lucky. Oh well. So let's see how this one goes. So his ace is still alive. Everything's still alive. Okay, now he's dead. We should win this one unless Iling uses his AoE CC and just CC all my units. Yep. She's gonna CC everyone. Pretty much everyone. That's just stupid RNG. Oh my god. Okay, thank god my Teal's dead, so he can use his skills again. That's another good thing about Teal. If he gets CC and he gets killed, he just come back up and start killing people. Okay, so please, Rose, don't die. Damn. Wow. Wake up, please. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Come on. Oh, yes. Clutch. Clutch. That was close. That's weird. I think before I did this video, I was doing some arenas and I was winning pretty comfortably, and now it's like everything's so close or I end up losing, which is very interesting. Yeah, I think in most of the cases my team will use their skills first. I don't think there's many people that has same speed as me or even faster speed than me on global. Right now I am at 405 speed with 10 maxed speed swords. I actually just got my 10th one this morning, so that was pretty lucky. So I think in most cases I'll always move first, so that's a really big advantage, I think. And this one, it's pretty much a straightforward win. His BDM's already dead, and Lubu's got bleeding on him. Okay, that's good. Teal's dead, so he can come back up. I don't think he has any skills left. Apart from this one, of course. As long as she doesn't speed attack and CC my beat them, shoot wing. Yeah, there you go. I really like his crit animation. It's so cool. So we're slowly climbing up. And you see, Teal is always the last. I think most cases he's always the last to die in my team. No, we up against this guy again. Revenge time. Why is his beat'em always moving first? Okay, please kill Yushin. Not gonna happen. If my Lubu's 32 there, I would have killed the Yushin and get this ace to 1 HP. Look how close is him to 1 HP. Complete for Yushin, not ace. Oh my god, that's just stupid. Now he's gonna lightning strike. Man, it's so frustrating sometimes. I hope he kills Teal soon so Teal can buy me some time. Okay, Teal's dead. Come on. Use your first skill, please. Wow, all of his units. Oh, damn it, Teal's dead. We lose again. Fuck. Oh, so frustrating. The RNG is not in my way. Let's look at his Yushin. Is he using lethal gems on the Yushin? Alright, let's look at his Yushin. So he's using speed, of course, and block rate, damage, crit rate. No lethal gem, no lethal accessory, and he's still lightning strike first. That's just bullshit. What's my point? 5,494. That's okay. My aim is to get 6,000 point this week, but I don't think I can do that. Now my win rate is like this. Let's give it another try. Okay, we're up against our guildie. Oh, he's got a Yushin as well. His beat'em move first. Lucky I got a counter attack. Okay, that's a good start. I really like it when Ace uses Blossom Slash first. And Yushin's dead. Okay, that's very good. Waste his buff reduce. Get CC. That's a waste of skill unless he kills Ace. Okay, that's okay. So now I think Beatem's out of voice shield and Rose got 1 voice shield left. Okay, Beatem. Yeah, I just don't have enough damage. I don't think. Oh, just barely killed Beatem. Barely. Okay. GG. I'm really looking forward to transcend my Lubu and put some jewels on him. He's just so useless when he attacks right now, especially when he does a piercing. Even with my ace up, he doesn't do damage at all. Okay, same opponent. I think this will be my last battle. I mean, there's not really much to showcase, and I already explained pretty much all the pros and cons using TL, and I showed you guys my mastery, my setup. So if you have a TL, just you can try follow my setup, or you can just try use a tank team. Okay. Alright. Wow, the paralyzed might be done. Okay, it's another loss. Unless my TL can 1v4. Maybe. I reckon if my TL's transcended right here, he can 1v4 these guys. But no with a level 30 TL. Okay, his skill come off cooldown. Alright. I think he still have 2 turns on him. Wow, look at him go. Wow. Come on, go TL. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh my god. Fuck. That's unlucky. Oh well. Actually, let's give another go. Alright. Come on, let's have our revenge on him before we finish for the day. Okay, that's good. That's very good. As long as Yushin doesn't use Lightning Strike. Oh my god. I hate this. That's stupid. Why is he Yushin always use Lightning Strike first turn? Okay. Wow, look at that. He's just gets all the RNG's favor. That's really bullshit. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Fuck. Bullshit. Oh, I hate this game. Stupid game. Come on, kill all of them. Speed attack. Oh, damn it. No, I have to go another one. This is really frustrating. Okay, another of my guilty. I think I pretty much dropped 100 points. Oh well. RNG is really not in our favor, but this one's looking good so far. Look at my Lubu, he does nothing. He pretty much does nothing. And look at that, just overkills my ace with one move. A level 34 Lubu. Okay, my ace is dead. But that's okay. His front line's all gonna die after this turn. Wow, look at that. Can't even kill 2 squishy units. But it's okay, we still win this one. But I mean, level 30 Lubu just such a liability for me. Such a liability. I spent 40,000 rubies, more than 40,000, because I spent 7,000 ruby yesterday trying to pull TL after I got the first one. So I've spent pretty much 50,000 rubies since Lubu released. Maybe more, I don't even count. And only got 1 copy of him. And I see people free to play and get level 40 Lubu. That's just so not fair. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's do another one. Okay, this is Nacho. He's our new recruit, so just a shout out to him. And hopefully we can beat him and ends this video on high note. Alright, finally my Lubu crit and kills the Dylans. So yeah, Nacho actually just got his last copy of Lubu today and made him 40, so congrats. It would be a lot better if he uses Blossom Slash, but oh well. Okay, good news. Teal is dead, so he's coming back from the CC. Alright, so beat him, voice shield. Oh, still have one voice shield left. Okay, now all the voice shields are gone. Hope we don't lose this one. Wow, look at the counters. I doubt this is even gonna kill Bdam. Yeah, there you go. Does nothing. Lubu does nothing. Oh, okay. Good job. Does his Lubu still have voice shield left? He's gonna kill Rose. Okay. Good, good, good. Finally, we end this video on a high note. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my Teal showcase. Hopefully you guys learned something about high level arena today. And my next video, I haven't planned what content is gonna be, but I'm going to do my 500 subscribers giveaway, so please stay tuned and please give me a like and share and subscribe if you liked the video, and I'll see you all next time.